Welcome back to our second episode on the Troop Talk series on how to breed your black Suju fly. So welcome to EcoCycle Farm. So today we'll be talking about how to set up your facility, things you'll be needing to set up your facility. So let me just go straight to the point without wasting much of our time. So I'm inside my love cage. This is what we call love cage. Inside this facility, this place, we call it the insectarium. The insectarium where the flies, um, they mate inside and lay their eggs inside this place before we transfer it to the larvarium. So basically, we converted one of our poultry pen to our BSF facility. So if we can do it, you too can do it. So it's not really a big deal on how to go about your construction, or if maybe you don't have uh, already constructed facility, you can just go about new construction. It's just, there's nothing tricky or nothing difficult about it. That's why I'll be telling you guys about the tips and tricks in this video. So if you want to mount your insectarium, or you want to build your insectarium or your love cage or your love net, some people, they make use of these nets. So they use nets for their love nets. So we use this cage. So it's like a two type of place that you can breed. You can use nets, set tables. Just, you call maybe a carpenter, they will arrange a table. You can call a welder, they can just, if you want to use iron, so they will just arrange a table. You meet these tailor guys, they just help you to sew four corner nets. But mind you, please don't use mosquito nets, because if you make use of mosquito nets, you'll be losing your flies because of the chemical associated with the mosquito net. So mosquito net is not ideal for housing BSF fly, for housing the black soldier fly. So mosquito net is out of it. So the net you'll be using, you just go to any tailoring shop or any place they sell sewing materials. Tell them that you need nets for they usually use it in sewing wedding gown. For those guys that want to sew the net form, I will be showing you guys the net form in this video. If you want to sew a net form of the love net, so get material from any tailoring store. So you just give it to your tailor, give them the description of what you'll be seeing in this video. So it's not that tricky. So please don't use mosquito nets. So, and for those that will be using nets, maybe your facility is small, maybe you want to do it at your backyard at home, you can make use of nets. um, Net is okay, maybe one or two nets for a startup. If you just want to test run, or maybe you want to feed it to your few birds and your few fish, you can make use of net. But we here, we are running commercial, so we make use of this is our insectarium. So you can see um, one thing again that you will need, either for the insectarium or your small net you'll be constructing, you'll be needing access to light. You'll be needing access to light for the insectarium. For where the flies will be mating, they need light to mate. So if you want to set your insectarium or your love net, or your love net in a place that is exposed to light. So what we did here, we use a plastic roof sheet that is transparent. plastic roof sheet that is transparent, so that light will be radiating down, the heat too will be radiating. They lead that a bit hot temperature from or 30 to 50 degrees Celsius for them to mate properly. So if the weather is very cold, they will not mate. So you not get good numbers of eggs. If they don't even have light, they can't mate. So you can either make use of artificial light or natural light. Artificial light, you can get fluorescent light using breeding the black sugar fly. So that is that for the love net. But if you want to construct something like this, you can see we our construction here is very economical. So we got this normal nets for, they use it in building house. That is the nets they put in your windows. So we got, I think for here we use about 25 years. We use about 25 years for this our insectarium. And this is normal. Instead of using tarpaulin sheet that kind of is expensive per yard, I think is 1.5 for tarpaulin. So I did some analysis and cut down our cost, and I made use of normal nylon. You can see this normal nylon. So this nylon, I think per yard is 300 or 400. So you can see how we've cut our cost of production. So the carpenter just guys did the construction just normal. We divided the poultry pen. We use part of here for our insectarium and the other part for the larvarium where we are housing the larva inside the pond, which I will be showing you guys. So that is just it. So things to put in place, if things to put in mind if you want to construct your facility, let it be closer to your the place you'll be collecting your waste. You understand? Let it be closer to where you'll be collecting your waste. Let your insectarium or your love net where you'll be mounting it, let it be exposed to sunlight if you are using artificial light. But sorry, if you are using natural light, if it's artificial light, you can make use of fluorescent. You understand? So that is that. So and for your flies, so you'll be placing some rubbers inside with foam, putting waters too so that they can suck water. You know, when they emit fly, they don't feed anymore, so they suck water. So that is what will keep them going, and it will help them to lay eggs very well. Without them sucking this water, they might emit fly and die off without you getting any eggs. So that is just it. That is another trick. So the construction, so it's just it's nothing, there's nothing difficult about it. So the dry banana leaf you are seeing inside is just to help the fly to perch on it, just like creating um a natural habitat for them. You understand? So that is just it. So for those of you that have small space, like a small place, you want to use your backyard or something like that, so you can use rubber to house your larvas, to breed your larvas. So you can use rubbers to house them. Just construct something like this, like a shelf. So you can house your larvas here. Just put them inside some containers. Just you'll be feeding them inside the container. So the disadvantage is just that you can't house much inside of it, because inside will be hot, it will be emitting gas. So that is just it. So you can house your larva here too. So that is what I'm saying. So it's just to put some certain thing in place. That is just it. So as promised, we'll be continuing this series. Next on our series, we'll be talking about how to properly hatch your egg, how to get equal neonates, equal size when hatching, and things to put in place. So if this video is helpful to you, please do well to subscribe, do well to like, do well to share. So please, that is what we need from you guys. So it's the support we need from you guys to keep on going on this series. So we are here to give you guys details on how to breed black fly larva. So see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching and God bless. Thank you.